the Stadium Series jerseys for the 2022 Stadium Series game in Nashville between the Lightning and the Predators have been revealed today. There was really no, teaser leading up to it. It just kind of happened on the Bolts side of things. Nashville said yesterday, oh, hey, by the way, tomorrow we're going to reveal them. Lightning didn't say anything. They just said, oh, here you go. Here they are. So they just kind of came out of nowhere, but I'm not complaining because I have been very, very eager to see what the Lightning were going to come out with for their first ever Stadium Series jerseys. So this is them. Here they are. I didn't know what to expect because Stadium Series jerseys, they're always crazy. They go against what traditional pro sports jerseys are really supposed to look like, if that makes sense. And I was very excited to see what the Lightning would do. And this is them. I had a very high feeling that they were going to be white because obviously we're the away team in the game, so the away team typically wears white jerseys. So I expected it to be white. I didn't know what they'd do for logos. I assumed they would probably throw something new in there, as the last couple of years have shown. Well, this logo here, the Bolts logo, is new, but it's also a throwback at the same time. Let me show you what I mean by that. So this is the history of the Bolts jersey in the Lightning's franchise history. First introduced in 2008, there was the blue Bolts jersey. And then when the Lightning rebranded to their more simple look, they recolored the jerseys to make them black. And those only lasted for 3 seasons until Adidas took over. And then the Lightning would eventually reveal their new Storm jerseys that do not feature the Bolts diagonal logo. So this is the brief return of that look, but with a more modern, more crazy version of the Bolts logo. You know, you have this lightning bolt coming out of the S at the bottom and then the B at the top. I think it's just sick. And then obviously you have the lightning bolt at the bottom of the jersey, which is super dope as well. This is just a reminder. This is the brief history of the Bolts logo, the Bolts jersey. So it looks like we're getting a return of that. Just for one game, but still the return. So here are the shoulder patches for the Lightning Stadium Series jersey. On the right shoulder, you see the Stadium Series logo, which was expected. But on the left side here, you have a brand new recolored version of the alternate logo shoulder patch that you find on the Lightning's current jerseys. So this is a really dope patch, in my opinion. The recolored version, just because it's silver and white, but they have just that splash of blue on the Lightning logo that stick out, and I love it. So just a quick look there at the shoulders of the jersey. And if you're wondering what the whole uniform is going to look like, we got a little preview of it on a video released on Twitter today by the Lightning. The pants are the same blue as the pants the Lightning currently wear, except there's no lightning strikes down the sides, it appears. It's just a giant Lightning primary logo on the pants, and I think that's dope. I think it's a really cool compliment to the jersey itself. It's oversized, but I like that it's oversized, if that makes sense. And then the gloves are there too. It just looks like the wrists of the glove are blue and the rest of the glove is white, but it's a very small look for now. We don't know what the socks or the helmet will look like, but I'm sure once there's pictures of players wearing the full uniform, they're probably going to be even cooler than just what we've seen from the jersey itself. And if you're wondering what the uniform matchup will look like, here you go. This is Nashville's jersey. At first glance, Nashville fans strongly dislike it. Strongly. I mean, mostly everybody's saying they're terrible. The only thing I dislike about the Predators jersey, because the color combination, beautiful. The dark yellow with the dark blue, navy blue, it's beautiful. The colors here, they go so well together. Love the color combo here for Nashville. What I have against it is that it says Smashville. I don't like Smashville. I'd love him a lot more if it said Nashville. You know what I mean? Honestly, the Lightning might as well have just put Tampa Bay on their jerseys to match the energy of Smashville. You know what I mean? It's their nickname. Cool. But I feel like they could have done better. I just don't like slapping that nickname on a jersey. I'm not a fan of it. But other than that, the colors are beautiful. The uniform, the full uniform, is beautiful. And overall, I think it's going to be a really cool, really unique on-ice uniform matchup. When you're actually watching the game on TV, I think it's really just going to pop, these two unis. Those are my thoughts on Nashville. Stadium Series jerseys are so hit or miss. People either love them or they hate them. It's just the way they are, because in recent years, they've gotten really crazy with the designs of them. So here are the 3 most recent Stadium Series games with all the jerseys. As you could see, Capitals, Maple Leafs, beautiful. They went more simple with their designs there, but it did the job. And then you have the most recent Stadium Series game that happened in 2020. And the LA jerseys, crazy. The Avalanche jerseys, crazier. The unis in the last Stadium Series, they were way out there. And they were crazy. But for the most part, they pulled it off. As long as you could pull it off and make it work, then by all means, yeah, make them crazy. It's just different. You don't see other sports do this. I mean, you could say MLB has the Players Weekend uniforms, but for the NHL, this is just a really cool, unique game that they do. You know, a football stadium for a hockey game. It's just a very unique way to play the game. So why not match it by having unique jerseys? That's just the way I see it. So I knew that the Lightning jerseys were going to be crazy, or at least I expected them to. I expected it to be white, but I had no idea what they would look like. I had no idea what logos they'd be going with. But at the end of the day, this is what we ended up with, and I am not complaining at all. This is me trying my best to show you the inside collar of the jersey. So it has the primary Lightning logo in the center of it, and then it has just a bunch of lightning bolts as stripes going around the logo. I think it's a dope feature. Overall, dope jersey. I am a really big fan. When I first saw them today, I was like, what the hell? But then I thought about it, and I was like, this is pretty much what I expected. I expected it to be out of the box, pretty crazy. Didn't think they'd be going back to the bolts, but I'm not complaining about it. You know me, I'm a really big jersey guy. I buy pretty much every jersey that my teams release, and you bet your ass that I will be buying this jersey as soon as it's available for purchase. Not a paid advertisement, but for those who are interested in purchasing, Emily Arena Store, Tampa-based sports, said today that you can pre-order them now for a February delivery. If I had to guess, I think Fanatics would probably list them around the same time. But regardless, you already know I'm going to be dropping some dough on this. I don't doubt one bit that Fanatics will drop matching hats, matching shirts, and you already know it's a really big event. It's a big deal for the Lightning. They've never been a part of a stadium series before, any outdoor game, any special event they've never been a part of other than All-Star games. So really big deal for the Lightning fans, really big deal for the Lightning as a team. And I'm super excited, super stoked about it. I'll be going to the game in Nashville in February. I'm so excited for it. And hopefully I'll have one of these jerseys to wear to the game. So anyways, with that being said, I will catch you in the next video. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on not just the Lightning's Stadium Series jersey, but as well as Predators. Let me know what you think. What could they have done better? What would you have done? Let me know. Peace out.